Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, without the eyebrows, back again for episode 3 of the Pentagon Challenge. Last episode went really well. We come away with a 1-0 loss, second in the league. Probably should have done better. Unfortunately, last game as well, we probably should have come away with the win. But we move on, really confident with how the team are doing. If you're enjoying this content though, drop a comment down below. Subscribe, it's free and it helps me out absolutely massively. Join the Discord, link down below. And I'm sure we can progress to the end of this season. And then who knows where we go from there, we will see. And to get to know the community a bit more, we also do stream live on Twitch. Let's get into today's episode. At the start of this episode, lads, I am going to make a 4-4-2. We've had some success with the 4-2-3-1. But I do feel like we need another option. So I think a 4-4-2, and we'll probably start next game with it. And just see, I'm not sure what's the meta this year. I know Gengar Press last year was quite good. But I'm going to make this now, and then I'll come back to you at the start of next game and go through briefly the tactic. And yeah, we'll go from there. If anyone does want to try these tactics as well, let me know and I can upload the file and pop a link in the description. But yeah, I'm going to make this now and I'll be back in touch with you at the start of next game. Right then, boys, slight change of plan. We've gone with a 4-4-1-1 purely so Junior gets in his best position. Up front and Cam is fantastic. We've got Kim left, Jaya right, Kuruwan and Sukarata in the middle, Rochman, Gruffon, Masalak and Irawan at the back. It's in the cup, not worst case scenario, especially as it is 2 legs. But let's see how this formation plays out, lads. Let's get into it. Iran whips it in. That's a pen. You see the push, ref? I was going to say, did you see the push? Junior to step up. He doesn't miss penalties. Like the Bruno Fernandes of... Oh, it's... Why is Kojic's on it? Oh, he scores anyway. We'll have to look into that. Let's see who's got the better penalty taking stats. But he scores nonetheless and puts us 1-0 up. Love to see it. I'll tell you what, boys. 34 minutes in, they haven't even had a shot. They've had a lot more of the ball than us. But we can deal with that. We are playing more of a counter-press formation. So it's working well. Jaya's on the wing now. Does whip it in with that whip ball and Kojic makes it 2. That is a fantastic play. We have set it to whip crosses, and that's twice now from the right-hand side. It has been whipped in and caused the danger. 2-0, we will take that. Irawan going to whip one in. This is the football you love to see. Jaya, Junior. Oh, and it's a let-off there for them. I must say, very impressed. They've got a free kick. It's quite a way out. He's going to hit it. Great save by Rocking Goal. Love that from him. But we go in at the break, lads. 2-0 up and thoroughly deserved. We do seem to be holding the ball slightly. Iran with another whip ball in. Oh my goodness, Kim. Nearly made it 3. These crosses look dangerous, boys. Twisting, turning, Irawan getting so much time on the ball for these whip crosses, and the keeper has to punch it. Whips it in eventually. Finds Jaya at the back post. Who's going to whip another one in? Oh, this is fantastic. This is proper route on football. Irawan, Jaya to whip it in. He does whip it in. Kostic makes it free, but the flag is up, unfortunately. And I tell you what, this football is absolutely sensational. It's Bolton-esque. Now we're pressing. This is much better. Look at this press. Much better. Silva. Sander. I feel like we're going to nick the ball, but we don't. Rizky comes through, and Rizky does score. Mistake from us at the back, and they do get their goal. Sandy, a bit of pressure by them now. Oh, Sukarata absolutely steals it off him. He's picked his pocket, looking for the ball in. Kodic, oh, how's he not scored? It's so unlucky. The flag was up anyway, and I do feel like last 10 we probably will go defensive. Praise the lads and tell them to time waste to see this win out. Would hurt us now if they scored. They have scored. We're going to have to change all that back. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. It's 2-2. We can just cancel that. And then put us back on. I think we might go positive. We're at home. I feel like 2-2's harsh. 2-2's a harsh result. And that'll be that then. 2-2. Go into their ground. Can we get a win there? We will see. We've got them in. We've got a league game and then we've got to play them. But not a bad result. Not a terrible result. We could have come out with a win, but they're a good team. We're going to stick with this formation. We're going to go 4-4-1-1 again. I was quite happy with it. We're away as well in the league to 17th. So I do feel like this is a good chance to test it out away. Really impressed with this, the whipped crosses from it. So that might be something for you lads to keep an eye on as well with your formations. Come on, boys. Big win here. Big win in the league. Put us back in contention for a mid-table finish, if not higher. Rashman again beats his man. That is lovely. Kim K into Junio to Sukarata, who we know can ping it. Oh, what a ball that is. That's unlucky by Kim, but yet again, great play down the wing. 20 minutes in, we've had 4 shots to their 1. We look like we're controlling the game. Possession-wise is much, much better than last game. So they must be getting slightly more used to the formation. Oh, what a ball that is to Kostic, and it's 1-0. Oh, what a ball that was. From the wing again, whipped in. And I must admit, absolutely loving the football we're playing at the moment. From the corner, Sukarata to whip it in. Comes out to Jaya, who I'm sure will be able to recycle it. Gets a fantastic ball in, and I think that was going wide. You cannot deny how good we are looking. Sukarata to whip it in again. Everything goes through him, and that's just over. Half-time, 1-0. 9 shots to their 1. Looking far, far better than the opposition, which you love to see. You love to see how we're playing, boys. Very, very optimistic. As we kick off the second half, more of the same, please, lads. More of the same. A very, very slow second half. They've only still had 2 shots. Kostic steps up. I think he's at the bar, hasn't he? Fair play. Oh, Kostic again. Steps up this. Oh, that one's well over. And I think that will be his final involvement in the game. As we will now just see the clock down, and we shall get those 3 points on the board. Absolutely fantastic from each and every one of you yet again, lads. We move on to the next game, which I believe is in the Cup. Right, boys, this is how we're lining up for the Cup game. Very strong team still. Bastion moving to left mid. We're bringing Exalba in at cam. We have actually sold this guy, but he can play because foreign doesn't count in the Cup for some reason. And pretty much team is a rest. We're giving Suracha rest at centre mid because he's had an absolute ball in time. But he is on the bench if we do need him. Let's get into it. If we can get a win here, progress to the next round, it would be absolutely massive. Let's get this game out of the way, and hopefully we can take away the win. So far, a very cagey half. 25 minutes in, we have had more of the ball and more shots as Kostic runs down the wing. Bashed gets a header away, but never looked like it was troubling the keeper. Into half-time, as you can see, we've been much, much the better team. Formation's working wonders. We've had 12 shots to their 2. More of the same from the second half, boys. I really do think we might come away with a win here, which would be massive, massive in this Cup against a team that are quite high up in the league. Oh, we get the ball away. Bashed him. He's got so much work to do. Finds Kostic, who back to bashed him. Obviously going to whip it in. Oh, no, they don't. We go short. Jaya on the edge. Azalba. Kostic. Oh. Definitely could do with pinching this now, boys, to save the extra time. And Ganat, who's just on off the bench. Is he onside? He's not. It did look like he was off, but it's promising off the bench by him. Oh, and there he's going. He's got to go. Yeah, disgusting. Disgusting. And he's walking. Now we really should be able to push on. Let's go positive. Solinchu on the ball. We will praise the lads. Bashed him. Chance to shoot. Does shoot and can't finish yet again. You do not deserve to concede. What a save by the keeper. All the way back to Guffron. Back out to Fatu. Azalba from the edge of the area has just sealed that he might be leaving us at the end of the season, but we don't care. That could well be the winning goal, and we will drop it straight back to defensive and see this win out. That is fantastic. And he does blow up, and we get the 1-0 win, which puts us through to the 5th round of the Cup. Fantastic performance. They did go down to 10 men, but we dominated the game throughout, and very, very happy with that result. Let's hope we can continue that form on to the next league game. Right then, boys. Slight change of plan, but we are going to stick with the 4-4-1-1 for the league game. The back four we all know and love with the rocking goal. Bashed Jaya, Junior, Sukarata in the midfield, and then Kim and Kojic up front, just to see if we can push Kim a bit further forward while keeping Bashed and Jaya on the pitch. Let's get into it. We can always mix it around if it's not working, but I'm really enjoying this formation so far. As we get underway, if we win this game, I believe we go up to 9th. Irawan off the throw-in, as we see so often. Junio from a deeper roll finds Bashed gets it back in the box. Kim bashed him. Junio, he will find Kim. It's good football. Oh, it's a pen. It's a pen. It's not. It's not a pen. And they come away with it. Good play by them. Utama looking for the ball in, and they've scored. They have scored. It's not offside, and that's unfortunate. They have grown into the game. Yet again, we've had more of the ball, more possession, more shots, but unfortunately we're going 1-0 down at the break, and until that goal, we were really controlling the game. But that's this league for you. I'm going to give it to about 60 minutes, and then I might change things up. Don't want to be too hasty with it. Sukarata to whip one of his famous corners in. Heels for a penalty. It's been given. Kojic will step up, scored his last one, has got better penalty taking stats than Junior. Back him to score, doesn't score, and gets himself taken off penalties for the foreseeable. Presume it'll be worked down this line. Comes inside. Junior with an absolutely beautiful ball, and it's as simple as that, boys. It is 1-1, and it is game on. I'm glad I never changed anything. Irawan from a throw-in. Jaya. Going to do well to get out of this corner. Does get out of this corner. Jaya whips it in. Oh my god, it's bouncing, it's bobbling. Iram. Junior! It's 2-1. We've turned it around. The comeback is complete. Junior, absolute god, makes it 2-1. Sukarata to whip another one in. Yugi on the edge. Finds Kodic. Oh! Kodic. And I think that might be his last phase of play, unless he gets one here. Sukarata to whip the ball over. And we will bring Angana. Angana will be coming on, and that's our third sub. We're now sat on the ball. It's such a slow tempo game. Angana shoots from absolutely miles out and scores. Oh my goodness. Someone's been booked in the process. It's probably the keeper for letting it in. That is horrendous. What a goal though. What a finish. We'll probably praise them. And we will probably time waste. And we will get this win. Could it be 4? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's a red. It looked to me as if he just fell over. That I'm not sure. Absolute fantastic performance from the boys. And that must do our league position the world of good. That's put us up to 10th on 27 points. And we're, not even 8 points behind third. 10 points behind second, and we're looking up and not back, and that's how you want to be looking, boys. And we get a good break now, a good break to rest everybody till the next game, which is well needed. And boys, that will do it for us for this episode. We managed to clutch up in the cup, beating 5th in the league, and putting us through to the quarterfinal against 1st in the league, which we will start next episode off with. A couple of league wins, an unbeaten episode. Love to see it. As always, boys, if you did enjoy this video, drop me a sub down below. It's completely free. Like the video. Let me know in the comments how you think we're going to end up finishing up in this league. Much love. Until the next episode, you take care.